Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I just read Power Girl issues, what was it, 6 and 7, and the Power Girl special, which wasn't even a special. Waste of money, if you ask me. Do not even, because it's called Power Girl Uncovered, and it's basically Power Girl introducing herself as Power Girl, and then it's nothing but a book of just variant covers of Power Girl, and all it does is remind you of what they took from us with Power Girl. You know what I'm saying? It, like, DC, do not waste a comic book on nothing. Like, if you're not even going to do anything, if you're not going to attempt to do something with this special, this Power Girl special, because I see you're trying to make Power Girl a thing. I mean, she's a great character, but Leah Williams don't understand the character, because the two-parter team up where you have Power Girl and Supergirl, Supergirl acts more serious than Power Girl, and Power Girl acts like a teenager, even though Power Girl is older than Supergirl. If anybody should be acting more mature in these situations, it should be Power Girl. But Power Girl just acting like a big ass teenager, while Supergirl is the calm, collected one, and that's not how that works. Leah, do your research. It is really not that hard to do your research. It's already bad enough that you trying to call this girl Paige. Her name is not Paige. Her name is Karen Starr. You know, it's really hard to really get invested with this one. And on top of that, the art style changes halfway through. So it's like some Steven Universe nonsense. I don't know. I didn't find it all that interesting of a story. This feel like a filler issue, which that's another thing too, is it's supposed to be leading up to the House of Brainiac event, which means I gotta read what I gotta do. I gotta read Superman, Action Comics, Green Lantern, I believe. Hold on. Let me look at the list again, because I haven't been reading them. So now I gotta go, because I was reading Power Girl for you guys because I knew it was horrible anyway, and I was reporting on it, and I know I haven't been reporting on it in a while, but I'm back to trying to get some of these books in to read and review for you guys. So part one of the House of the House of Brainiac. So part one, Action Comics, one 1064, the tie-in Green Lantern number 10, part 2 Superman 13, tie-in Power Girl 8, part 2.5 Superman House of Brainiac special. Oh, fuck off, DC, with this shit. Part 3 Action Comics 1065, tie-in Green Lantern issue 11, part 4 Superman 14, and then tie-in Power Girl number 9, June 5th, part 5, Action Comics 1066, tie-in Green Lantern number 12, and Power Girl number 10, and then part 6, the finale, Superman 15. Like, really, DC? Oh, Lord have mercy. The next phase of the DC universe begins with the all-out invasion of Metropolis. Oh, geez. I don't even know. Because, I mean, it's not like it was built up in Power Girl at all. So I didn't really see it. But, I mean, I guess now I got to read Action Comics. So I got to read Action Comics, Green Lantern, and Superman to understand where this story is going. So now I got to go back and read Superman and Green Lantern to understand Power Girl issue number 8, 9, and 10 for you guys, because like I said, I've been promising I was going to review Power Girl and Wonder Woman, and now I got to go back and do this. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody hell. But all right, we going to read Power Girl, but Christ. Anyway, so yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's like I said, it's really a filler issue. So basically, um, Supergirl comes to Power Girl because some teenagers have went missing. Some teenage girls from Kilgore Academy for the Gifted Girls, and it's like some kind of drug or whatever. And they basically like, hey, you want to try Avalon with us? And she was like, sure, I guess so. And then one of the girls they get transported to Avalon, and well, not Avalon, it's called Fabinia, I believe, and everybody gets tripped on these pills that opens up a warp reality. I mean, another dimension, and sends them to Fimbulheim, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Artist is Margaret Savan. So I don't know, because it seems like it's two different artists going on here. That might be that might be just the artist was able to get all cutesy style or whatever. But anyway, so the story basically has Power Girl and Supergirl. They show up in Metropolis where they were looking for the trail for the drug Avalon. Supergirl tells her like, "Hey, I've been trying to find out, but it goes cold here." And then she was like, "Where can we get some kind of drug at?" And then Power Girl was like, "That means we're gonna have to go undercover." And then she was like, "Undercover as what?" And then, of course, it jumps to Metropolis University, where Power Girl is a skimpy college student, while Kara is just modest and everything, which doesn't make any logical sense. And then he was complaining, and then Power Girl was telling her that how she has to still write a page for the column at Daily Planet because Lois is still Lois. And of course, Omen ass is there because why not? Why not? Omen's there, and they go up to these girls' room, and instead of them like, talking, doing undercover work, they open the door. Omen knocks them out. Supergirl's like, "What are you guys doing?" She was like, "What? It's faster." She was like, yeah, but it's not ethical. And she was like, "I'll take iffy and not evil." And then, of course, Paige, winning their stuff, got the drugs or whatever. And she was like, "Now we're stealing their drugs." And she was like, "It's not stealing, and that doesn't count." And then, of course, Omen goes inside the mind of the students to figure out where Avalon is taking them. Supergirl and Power Girl go to still works in the labs to do the research, which is crazy because this is right here really pisses me off about Leah Williams because again they made Supergirl the smart one in this situation, which yes, Supergirl is intelligent, but she's not as intelligent as Karen Starr, because Karen Starr actually has a company. Karen Starr actually, you know, is a scientist. Supergirl is doing the lead while not Paige, but Karen is acting like she ain't never researched anything before in her life. It's I don't know. This book is just, it bothers my spirit. It really does. So then they decided to go where the drug is being sold, and these masked figures, they say like, "Hey, you got here early, you looking for some drugs?" And she was like, "Yeah." And Supergirl reveals herself, and Power Girl reveals herself as well, but the two guys like mess the girls up, and they fumble getting the guys or whatever. So now they use the symbol that the guys left so they can teleport to Avalon. And in the Fimmerbride alternate dimension, there was this girl who called her name Madame Avice, where she was like, "Hey, you idiots almost messed up everything." And she was like, we're sorry." And this is where like everything kind of transitioned to that Steven Universe style or whatever. And of course, more people drinking the pills, the more they get looped up and on what's this character name again? Madam Advice Control or whatever. Now that they figured out everything, they done put the symbol together. They go through the portal, and now they can't use their powers. And she was like, "I can't use my powers." And the girl was like, "Duh, nobody can do anything in this dimension." And she was like, "We're stuck here." And of course, the episode goes off. I mean, not the episode goes off. It might as well be an episode, but in the next comic book, which is issue number 7, of course, which is basically part 2, Medieval Mayhem. That's what they call it, Medieval Mayhem. And of course, you have this bard explaining everything that's going on, which honestly could care less because it's not even all that interesting. And basically, Supergirl and Power Girl are complaining about how they miss flying and how they've been walking around for 2 hours. And then, of course, Ebony Parkris, bard and storyteller extraordinary, the one who was explaining the beginning of the story, at the beginning of this comic book, decides to get Power Girl, the Supergirl, to join the fight so they can stop Mother Avarice. And then they change, makeover, or whatever. And she warns them like, "Hey, we gotta go and take this fight seriously." But Power Girl, being impulsive as ever, which again doesn't make any sense because that's not her character. That's actually Supergirl's character. Punches through, fight off some of the gestures while Supergirl stay outside and fight the other part of the army or whatever. And that's really about it. Then, of course, Power Girl runs into Mother Avarice. They fight, even though she's no match for Power Girl. So I don't even know what you're trying. Even without their powers, they can still, fight or whatever. And of course, Supergirl comes in and destroys the crystal matrix that's holding their queen in there. She wakes up. She is upset and she rebuked Mother Avarice from the land of feminists, whatever the hell. You know what? I don't even care what the damn name is. It's stupid. It doesn't matter. And she thanks Power Girl and Supergirl for everything that they done, and she tells them that they can come to their world anytime they're ready. And she was like, "Let's celebrate with the other people." And the story goes off, and then the stupid bar character was like, "Hey, I accept cash tips too." Shut the hell up! Shut the hell up! Like, this story was hot garbage. That's as much as I can tell you about. But yeah, Power Girl 6 through 7. Did you guys read it? What do you guys think in the comments below? Let me know, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.